Los Angeles is abuzz. But it's not because of a megastar concert or the release of a blockbuster movie. The buzz is coming from a name that is already very familiar to the world, SUGA from BTS. Interestingly, this news isn't about a new song, a comeback, or a world tour. SUGA's name is now being mentioned in the elite circles of the entertainment industry in LA for one reason: his growing creative influence, even while he's serving his mandatory military service. Local media in the US have started publishing articles titled "The Silent Genius from Korea," highlighting SUGA's role and influence as a cross-border creative figure. Without any major promotions or physical presence, SUGA's name is increasingly being taken seriously in global entertainment industry discourse. This phenomenon raises one question: what is really happening behind the scenes? Several sources claim that some major production houses in Hollywood have begun to seriously examine SUGA's musical portfolio. One industry insider mentioned that SUGA's name has come up in several closed-door meetings discussing film and TV projects with strong musical elements. There is speculation that SUGA is being considered for an international film soundtrack and may even become the music director for a Korea-America collaboration project. Additionally, a renowned music producer in the US hinted that he is working with someone whose music transcends language and cultural boundaries. Many interpret this clue as directly referring to SUGA. If true, this could be a major step from K-pop producer to global film composer. What sets SUGA apart from many other K-pop figures is his ability to create atmosphere, narrative, and emotional depth in his work. The music he creates is not just catchy or viral, but carries a strong emotional weight. This is what has begun to catch the attention of many entertainment industry professionals outside of Korea. An entertainment industry analyst in LA said, "SUGA is not just a musician. He has a cinematic sense in every beat and lyric. He knows how to design moods, even without visuals." This explains why SUGA's songs are now being referenced in film productions, advertisements, and streaming series. Speculation continues to swirl. Is SUGA preparing a collaboration with Netflix? Will he appear as a co-producer in a global documentary film? Or perhaps, as widely discussed on fan forums, SUGA will be the mastermind behind a cross-border musical drama project? A source from Asia mentioned that there is interest from an international entertainment agency to involve SUGA in a series project highlighting the story of the Korean diaspora, with music as its emotional core. Though there has been no official confirmation, the silence only fuels curiosity. ARMY has united in one conclusion: whatever SUGA is planning, it's bound to be big. Without the general public realizing it, SUGA's songs have actually made their way into the American film industry. Several composers and directors have cited songs like Daechwita, People, and So Far Away as powerful emotional musical references. There's even word that one of his tracks has been used as a pre-soundtrack during the editing process of an independent film in LA. SUGA's songs aren't just pleasant to listen to. They have layers. "When we edit emotional scenes, the music can speak," said a film editor. This isn't just praise. It's validation that SUGA's music has narrative power, and Hollywood is now aware of it. What's interesting about this phenomenon is that SUGA doesn't need to appear on screen to remain relevant. He works behind the scenes, and it's from there that his influence spreads even further. This is what observers call the SUGA effect: influence without physical presence. Many fans and professionals note that SUGA is proving that Korean artists can have a significant impact on the Western entertainment industry without becoming actors or on-screen stars. He's flipping the script, from the face of the brand to the mastermind behind it. And the result? He remains influential, perhaps even more so. Amidst this news, an intriguing theory has emerged. SUGA will form his own agency or production label after completing his mandatory military service. Fan forums are flooded with discussions about the possibility of SUGA establishing a cross-border creative studio that will produce high-quality music, films, and visual content. Some fans have even noted that domain names related to Min's SUGA Studio or Genius Lab have been purchased by a mysterious party. Is this part of a larger project to be announced? Or just a marketing strategy? Either way, fan expectations are already sky-high. Now, one thing is clear: SUGA doesn't need a physical stage to remain at the center of the entertainment world's attention. With an extraordinary track record as a producer, musician, and creator, SUGA demonstrates that true influence doesn't always come from the spotlight. Sometimes, it emerges from the quiet of the studio and the sharpness of ideas. Los Angeles is indeed shaken, but not by a concert, but by a figure who may be redefining the concept of global influence in the entertainment industry. And the world wonders, what will SUGA's next move be? Will he return with an even bigger surprise that transcends the boundaries of K-pop? One thing is certain, whatever it is, the world will watch with bated breath.